So tell us a little bit more about the program.
The program basically engages youth from elementary school through early college, and it empowers them to identify health concerns in their community and formulate solutions to those health concerns and enact them with their community in the hopes that not only will they become interested in the health professions and take a hands-on approach, but actually make a difference in their community along the way.
In addition to having the students begin to engage in their communities and really become the true heroes, we also make sure that we use the community to recognize itself, to begin to recognize its own set of assets and why it is critical to this equation.
When you think about it, the communities that need health care most tend not to send their youth into health care. The whole notion is find kids from local communities who need health care, empower them, position as much of the training as possible in the community so they never leave, and ultimately our hope is that they'll end up practicing in those communities when they're finished with their training.
And AmeriCorps has provided us with these great young people and some older people who are serving their country for the year.
I love that there's no process, no application fee, no GPA. It allows that all comers, whenever, via word of mouth or in just having the passion to do it. That's amazing.
Kids can do amazing things if you empower them to do so. And they will go through fire to make it happen when it's their idea, it's what they think is important, and you help them find resources to bring it all together and make it go.
Through the HPAC, it's really opened my eyes to actually what the issues are among our community and how we can actually have an effect on those issues.
In our school community, we found out that we didn't have a school nurse. And so we have met with the Dean of Nursing at CSU, and she has granted us a nurse for our school to come once a week, and they alternate every semester.
We go to local high schools and middle schools and educate our peers on the risks, symptoms, treatments, and prevention of teen suicide, depression, homicide, and anything related to insecurity.
Whereas a lot of times as a kid you're thinking, I can't do much, I can't help out, but this is one of the primary ways you can do that. And we have built the strengths to actually contact places that actually can make a change and help out through our communities.
You didn't have a school nurse, but because of the work that you've done, you now have one. Like, how does that make you feel?
Important. Yeah, important. Yeah. Like I'm making a change. I don't feel as if I'm just sitting here, on earth not doing anything. I feel like I'm making progress, I'm making change.
It helped me realize that I can help other people and that I can make a change in the school, not only the school, but in other communities as well.
We've actually all have an experience with suicide attempts and depression that we've all have overcome in the past. And we feel that sharing these stories with our peers helps them come forward and encourages them and lets them know that they aren't alone and that we've been down that road, but we've come out and there is light at the end of the tunnel.
And these kids, they may be high schoolers, they may be under 18, but they have so much knowledge, they have so many ideas that they just want to share it, and they're more than what anyone can ever think of.
What do you want to do when you grow up? What are their plans for after high school?
Well, I know I want to be in the medical field, but I'm not exactly sure at this point what I want to do. I want to be a doctor.
Well, right now I plan to go to Pepperdine University so I can become a clinical psychiatrist because I really want to be that. So,
how has being a part of this project changed you?
So when I did struggle with suicide attempts and depression and specifically eating disorders, I felt that opening up to others that I couldn't open up to before made me feel more comfortable about coming to terms with what I went through, and I feel that it's kind of directed me in the direction of what I want to do with my career.
What's that?
I would like to go into pediatric nursing and early education for childhood development. And so, talking to my peers and realizing that this is something that I'm comfortable doing and this is something that I could see myself doing for the rest of my life really really shows how much I've developed in the past 2 years that this project has been started. So that's helped me a lot. It's kind of like therapy.